Your glutes aren't just asleep. They're on a permanent vacation, and your chair is the venue. Here's the brutal truth. You don't have weak glutes because of genetics. You've ignored them so long they've started collecting unemployment. That's why your squat feels terrible, your deadlift ruins your spine, and your legs look like they forgot they had a workout. This is glute amnesia, wrecking your physique, your lifts, and your lower back. But you can fix it in 5 minutes a day, and I'm about to show you the exact plan. What happened to leave you in such a sorry state? You sit 8, 10, maybe 12 hours a day. Your hip flexors have shortened into little Twizzlers. Your glutes have been stretched out and shut off. Over time, your nervous system literally stops trying to use them. This is called gluteal amnesia, or what I like to call ass paralysis. It's a real adaptation where your body recruits other muscles to do the work your glutes should be doing. And here's the cruel part. You can't just load up weight and force them to activate. You go to the gym, add plates to the bar, and your body uses the same broken movement pattern it always has. You're just getting better at using the wrong muscles. Meanwhile, someone with worse genetics and half your work ethic is blowing past you because their glutes actually fire when they're supposed to. Here's what you're losing every minute you stay like this. Your glutes are the largest, most powerful muscle group in your body. When they work, they drive explosive power, hip stability, and that athletic presence that makes you look like you actually train. When they're asleep, your squat, deadlift, sprinting speed, vertical jump, gone. The engine that powers human movement is offline. Aesthetically, dead glutes mean an imbalanced physique. Your quads might grow, your back might grow, but with no glutes, you just look like your girlfriend is chasing behind you up the stairs. Beyond vanity, this is an injury waiting to happen. Knees collapse inward, lower back overcompensates, hamstrings get overworked and torn. This is about building a body that actually works, one that is strong, pain-free, and capable of getting better for the next decade, and hopefully longer. Here's a quick anatomy lesson for you. 3 muscles, gluteus maximus, medius, and minimus. The maximus is the powerhouse. This does hip extension and drives you forward. The medius and minimus sit on the side of your hip, stabilizing your pelvis and preventing your knees from caving in. The key part most people miss is that your glutes need to activate before the movement starts. If they don't turn on early, your body recruits everything else first, and you've lost the movement before it even begins. Think of it like a flooded engine. The ignition turns, nothing fires. No amount of pressing the gas harder fixes that. You need to reset the system. That's what activation work does. This is not to replace your workout, it's a wake-up call. Here's the protocol. 5 to 10 minutes every single day. Before you train, first thing in the morning, whenever. Just be consistent. 1. Glute bridges. Lie on your back, feet hip width, knees bent. Squeeze your glutes before you move. Drive through your heels. Lift your hips to a straight line from shoulders to knees. Hold 2 seconds. Squeeze like you're cracking a walnut between your cheeks. 3 sets of 15. A common mistake people make is thrusting with your lower back. Fix it with a posterior pelvic tilt. Pull your belly button toward your spine before you lift. That shuts off your back and forces your glutes to work. 2. Clamshells. Lie on your side, knees bent, feet together. Open your top knee like a clamshell. 3 sets of 20 per side. Move slowly. If you don't feel it in your glutes, you're rotating from your lower back. Keep your hips stacked and your torso still. Small movement, brutal tension. 3. Fire hydrants. On all fours, knees bent at 90 degrees, lift your leg out to the side. 3 sets of 15 per side. Keep your core tight so your lower back doesn't compensate. 4. Single leg glute bridges. Same setup, but extend one leg straight out. Drive through the planted heel. 3 sets of 10 per leg. This exposes imbalances. If one side is weaker, that's the side that's been sleeping longest. Keep working it until it catches up. 5. Banded walks. Band above your knees, quarter squat, slow, controlled diagonal steps. 10 steps right, 10 left, 3 sets. Your glute medius should be on fire. The key across all of these is intention. Every rep, focus on feeling your glutes contract. Squeeze hard at the top. Move slowly. Chase the burn. This is about building a mind-muscle connection, not hitting a rep count. This is how you need to use this. Every single day. Not when you feel like it, not whenever there's a full moon. Every day. 5 to 10 minutes. Non-negotiable. Do it in the morning to wake your glutes before you sit all day, or as a warm-up before lower body sessions. Ideally both. 2 weeks of consistent work and you'll notice a difference. Progression. Start body weight. Once your form and contractions are solid, add bands. The goal isn't to go heavy. It's to maintain that mind-muscle connection while increasing the challenge. And if your knees or lower back hurt, you're compensating. Fix the movement before you continue. The bottom line is, your glutes are the foundation of every powerful movement you make. 5 to 10 minutes a day. Glute bridges, clamshells, fire hydrants, single leg bridges, banded walks. Do this consistently for 2 weeks and your body will remember what it forgot. Your glutes will fire. Your lifts will improve. Your pain will decrease. Stop letting your hamstrings and lower back do their job. Wake them up. Train them right. Watch everything else fall into place. This is Legs Benedict. If this helped, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Drop a comment. Tell me what you felt first, your glutes or your excuses. Now get off YouTube and go get a gyat.